Hello. Today I'll be talking about what happens if you leave high blood pressure untreated. Complications, prevention, and treatment. It's said that people in India and other Asian countries tend to have diets higher in salt and fat. But if you neglect high blood pressure while having almost no symptoms, significant damage may be accumulating throughout your body without you realizing it. Even if you don't feel major discomfort for a while, one day a serious illness might suddenly strike. I hope you'll listen until the end and use this information to protect your precious health. I'd appreciate it if you would first subscribe to this channel and press the like button on this video. Now, let's start by discussing how dangerous high blood pressure can be. As high blood pressure is called a silent killer, it progresses with few symptoms. When high blood pressure continues for a long time, your blood vessels become harder, narrower, more fragile, and prone to rupture. As a result, problems can develop more easily in the blood vessels of your heart, brain, kidneys, and eyes, greatly increasing the risk of serious diseases. Next, I'll tell you about the risk of cerebrovascular diseases and stroke. When high blood pressure continues for a long time, the blood vessels in your brain become damaged, potentially leading to serious conditions like cerebral hemorrhage, cerebral infarction, and subarachnoid hemorrhage. It's said that regions with higher salt intake, not just in Japan but across Asia, have a particularly high risk of stroke. These illnesses often leave lasting after effects and can be life-threatening, so caution is necessary. Furthermore, we cannot overlook heart disease. When high blood pressure persists, the heart tries to pump blood with greater force, causing the walls to thicken, a condition called cardiac hypertrophy. As this progresses, there's a risk of heart failure, and the coronary arteries become more prone to blockage, leading to serious conditions like angina or myocardial infarction. Since the heart serves as the pump for the entire body, when it's under significant strain, not only does it restrict daily activities, but sudden attacks can also become life-threatening. Let's also consider kidney disease. The kidneys are vital organs that filter blood and remove unwanted substances, but when blood vessels harden due to high blood pressure, kidney function declines. If this worsens, it can lead to kidney failure, potentially requiring dialysis. Once dialysis begins, your lifestyle rhythms change dramatically, and as kidney function decreases, blood pressure tends to rise more easily, creating a dangerous negative spiral. Next is eye disease. High blood pressure also damages blood vessels in the retina. As hypertensive retinopathy progresses, vision may deteriorate and, in the worst case, cause blindness. For example, if blood vessel ruptures or bleeding occurs, you might suddenly experience blind spots in your vision or see floating black dots, significantly interfering with daily life. And the eyes are said to be a place where the effects of high blood pressure can be directly observed from outside. So it's important to understand that vascular damage occurring inside the body tends to manifest in the eyes. Additionally, the connection with dementia has received significant attention in recent years. When high blood pressure continues, brain blood vessels become more prone to blockage, increasing the risk of vascular dementia. There's also evidence suggesting that high blood pressure might be one of the factors contributing to the onset of Alzheimer's type dementia. While dementia risk becomes more concerning as we age, research reports indicate that proper control of high blood pressure can help prevent cognitive decline, making early intervention important. The accumulation of these complications directly leads to increased mortality risk. It's clear from various data that people with high blood pressure are more likely to develop serious heart and brain diseases compared to those with normal blood pressure, and consequently face a higher risk of death. Even those who aren't troubled by slightly high blood pressure when young will see risks accumulate progressively with age. So, what can we do for prevention and improvement? The first step is to reduce salt in your regular diet and consciously incorporate vegetables and fruits. Asian cuisine is delicious but tends to use a lot of salt and oil, so small daily considerations like using spices and choosing low-sodium seasonings can make a big difference. Also, incorporating moderate exercise into your routine, considering quitting smoking and maintaining an appropriate weight are essential for keeping blood pressure normal. For those who still have high blood pressure, please consider seeking medical management such as medication treatment in consultation with a doctor. Finally, to summarize this video, high blood pressure progresses silently, and by the time you notice, it may have increased your risk of stroke, heart disease, kidney disease, eye disorders, and even dementia. However, in many cases, it can be effectively controlled by reviewing lifestyle habits and receiving appropriate medical care. Taking preventive measures while you're still healthy can prevent problematic situations in the latter half of your life. I hope you'll use what we've shared today and take action without underestimating high blood pressure. Thank you very much for listening until the end. Please start with what you can do right now to protect your health.